back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Another episode of The Weigh-In.
We've been gone for a while. We took a little vacation.
My boy here has been busy.
Yeah.
Understandably so.
Just making moves, making moves, making gains in like my
We're
face.
still, even though we're not on all the time, we're still making improvements.
Yeah, like we're constantly talking about it, we're constantly working on it, we're constantly making it better.
Yeah, we ain't going anywhere. Just because we haven't made a video in a bit doesn't mean we're going anywhere.
No, and we couldn't let UFC 205 go without us saying
what's up.
Yeah.
Well, we missed some things because for those of you who don't know, this show's all about MMA and movies. We didn't do like a review about Doctor Strange, but I'll do a really quick one, like really quick. It was good. I liked it. It's visually stunning. Watch Doctor Strange. Mm-hmm. I'm excited for the next Marvel movie.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Keeping the train rolling.
Same thing. I was like visually, I mean, you can't beat it. That's
I've
kind of
never seen anything like
that's
it.
That's kind of what I was going in thinking, that it was going to be amazing looking and all that. I was just
fake Inception on steroids.
I was just going to see what's going on with the storyline and all that. I mean, for me, it was good. Visually it was amazing.
Cumberbatch is a great Doctor Strange.
He's perfect for Doctor Strange. The movie itself, it was good for me, so I'm all right with it.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Continue on. Stay for after the credits. And there's a mid-credit scene too, so we won't spoil it, but there you go.
Okay, so...
we're 205 today. We're all 205. Huge. MSG. Madison Square Garden.
Big news. Big fights happening. Some fights are not happening, which we'll get into. But honestly, the thing is...
It's still fire.
It's still fire.
It's a lit card.
We're so excited for this, and we're doing the exact same thing. Going to Donegal's, how we do.
Yeah.
They're setting us up with 2 booths.
Yeah.
Because we got some people coming in. We got some friends coming in.
Can't just have one booth for
I don't mean like coming in, like coming to Calgary. I mean like coming in, like coming to Donegal's.
They're going to the bar.
Yeah. They're excited. Everybody I know is excited. I was like, yo, are you guys coming in? We got 2 tables lined up. They're like, oh, for sure. Like, come on. Like, no messing around on this one.
So we're just going to go through the card, basically. We're going to discuss what we think is going to happen. And some of the news that has happened.
Exactly. So what we'll do, should we do news at the end?
Yeah, or you want to do... Yeah, let's do news before. Let's see. Let's talk... Yeah, let's do news before.
I'll just pull up the 205 card just so we have it here.
So 2 fights have been canceled. I'm sure if you're a fight fan, you heard that Rashad Evans didn't pass some medicals.
Yeah,
and him and Tim Kennedy's off.
They said it was like something to do with the MRI scan.
I'm assuming he has bruising on his brain.
Something going on. They did move the fight though.
To 206.
Yeah, so they did move the fight. So he's not like done.
Rashawn was looking good too. If you saw that
he was shredded. He was ready to go, and I feel really bad for him.
He won the championship belt at 205, and he's always been a smaller guy. And the fact that he did that, and now he's going to 185, I like that.
And it sucks for him because he did everything he was supposed to do, got in shape, was ready to fight, been training like a monster, and training properly and safely, so he's not getting injured for the fight.
Exactly.
And then something like this happens. It's hard.
It sucks. But they'll meet.
It's a different story with, let's say, Kevin Gastelum. Where
Calvin Gastelum?
Yeah, Gastelum.
Gastelum missed weight for like the 5th time or something crazy. 3rd time.
And he didn't even show up to the weigh-ins.
God.
He just called in and said, "Yeah, I'm not going to make weight." Basically,
that sucks because I was so excited for Calvin Gastelum and Donald Cerrone. If you're a fight fan, you wanted to see that fight. It made sense in the welterweight division, and shit.
Like at least show up. Miss weight like a
man.
Yeah, or a lady. If a lady's gonna come in and miss weight, whatever, but at least come in and miss weight. Don't skip the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for Cerrone because that's 2 fights that have been pulled for him. He was originally supposed to fight Robbie Lawler, then Robbie turned it down. I guess he had to do some recovery.
Yeah, he was.
Robbie Lawler owes us nothing. I'll let him rest. And then Calvin just didn't make weight, so that sucks for Cerrone, man. It sucks because he wants to fight. He wants to fight. So
yeah. Another fight that didn't get removed.
Oh, Cerrone will be fighting at 206 at Matt Brown. That's a savage fight.
Yeah. Definitely good.
Matt Brown and Cerrone, holy crap.
Oh, yeah. I just gassed him, and I was so excited because he's been doing so well.
Gassed
fight-wise.
He just beat Hendricks, too.
Yeah.
He just, and Cerrone's been on a tear, so that's a damn shame. What was next one you want to say?
Alves.
Oh, Alves missed weight by like 6 pounds.
He's still fighting.
Good on Miller for taking the fight. Miller's a savage.
I think he can't go above 170 for fight night. Something like that.
Man, that drives me crazy.
Yeah, so he can't go up.
Guy was a huge welterweight, cuts to 155 somehow. He looks so small.
He even says there 155, 170.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I don't know, man. That's an interesting fight. Who you got for? Are we gonna want to start doing fight predictions?
Yeah, sure.
So we're gonna go across the board, look at this fight, look at all these fights, discuss what we think is gonna happen. So first fight of the night. So how crazy this card is. You got Jim Miller versus Thiago Alves. I got. Oh yeah.
Are we? What are we doing though? Are we just doing all the fights?
I don't care.
It's up to you.
We could. These are all really good fights.
Yeah, sure. Let's just do the whole thing then.
Okay. So then we're gonna start with Liz.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liz Carmouche versus Katlyn Chookagian. Nope, not gonna happen. Close. Her nickname's the Blonde Fighter, so she tried really hard on that one.
And Liz Carmouche is Girlrilla.
I like Liz Carmouche. I like Liz Carmouche ever since she almost cranked Ronda Rousey's face off. I thought that was fun.
Look at that movie Face Off.
Yeah, not quite. She just almost ripped her face off. I'm gonna go for Liz Carmouche. I like that. Man, she's looking jacked.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
No, Liz Carmouche. I'm gonna go for this one.
I've always been a fan of her. I thought she beat Misha Tate. She fought Misha Tate a while back, and
she did really good.
I thought she beat her.
50% because she's a really good fighter and I like her. 50% because the other girl's name is Blonde Fighter.
Yeah, I can't.
That's her nickname.
I don't know. This girl's undefeated and she might be really tough. I just don't know enough about her. So I'll just pull for Liz Carmouche because I'm a fan.
Yeah. Okay, so
Jim Miller, Thiago Alves. This is a really good fight.
So for this one, are we doing the bet thing?
Yeah, sure. We're gonna do a bet. Loser has what is the loser gonna do?
I was gonna say teaspoon of
teaspoon of cinnamon
of wasabi.
A teaspoon of wasabi?
Yeah.
I'll do a teaspoon of wasabi.
One of our noses is gonna bleed for sure.
Oh, damn it.
There's no way. Because I hate wasabi. Like, if it even touches my sushi, I freak out. And it's not because I can't handle spicy. I'm no bitch. Okay?
I'll do a teaspoon of wasabi. I saw this chip at Safeway. Yeah. This super spicy chip. It's like $5, and there's a warning on this tortilla chip. Oh, yeah. So I was also thinking about that. But
we don't have to do the same thing necessarily. If you want to do something worse to me, as long as I agree to it, it's all good.
I can eat a really spicy potato chip. I'll do the spicy potato because I hate I am.
Do you want to do that instead of wasabi?
Whichever one you. Well, you're down for the chip.
I don't care. Like either way,
I'll do wasabi. I'm not mad at wasabi. Okay. We will eat. Either one of us will eat something really spicy.
Yeah. So it'll either be a spoonful of wasabi, or we'll just do the chip.
The chip whatever that has a danger on it, and you're not supposed to eat it if you're pregnant. So that's a really spicy. That's a spicy meatball chip. Looks
like I better break up with my girlfriend. I don't have one.
Damn. Yeah, you better break up with your girlfriend.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pick. We might have the same fighters, so we're just gonna do like a by majority.
Yeah. Most wins.
Most wins. So who do you got in Alves and Miller? Thiago Alves and Miller. Because this one I'm honestly split about. So
before it was Alves, but him making weight, I don't know if he's like in it. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's definitely losing some of his purse.
So
you got Miller?
It's a tough. I might still go with Alves.
Yes, you got Alves too.
Yeah, even though
because Miller hasn't looked good, man. Lozon beat his ass the last time he got gifted a decision. So.
I'm worried about the way
I couldn't go.
Thiago Alves' head being in the game.
Yeah.
But, I'm going to go Alves on this.
Yeah, see, I got Alves too. I'm not going to switch.
Okay.
So this I've seen this, remember the name, Belal Muhammad. He fought, what's Model Boy? The model guy. The really handsome dude.
Northcutt.
No, he never fought Northcutt.
Who?
Oh, God, what's his name? He knocked someone out with an elbow. He fought a really tough dude. Oh, my God, that's going to drive me crazy.
Hold on.
Can you look at his record? Muhammad's tough, man. He won his last fight. I don't know this guy. He's fighting Silent Assassin. This is kind of a go down. Yeah, he won fight of the night on the one. Keep going. It'll say who he fought.
Keep going.
Keep going. There it is. He fought Alan Jabouin. He fought Alan Jabouin, who's like that model dude who's tough as nails. So, I mean, I got to go for Muhammad in that card. I know we don't really know either one of these fighters, but I've seen Muhammad fight, and he's coming off of
that guy.
The handsome dude, yeah. He's gorgeous. I'm straight, but that guy's attractive.
Yeah, I'm going to go Muhammad on this one.
Okay, so we're one the same. So
yeah, we're the same. There's some of the main fights, though, we're definitely split.
Yeah,
so we'll see.
So these are just a couple.
I'm going, for this fight, it's Rafael Natal versus Tim Bosch.
One of my unsung heroes, man. I like Tim Bosch.
I do not.
I love Tim Bosch. For those of you who don't know anything about Tim Bosch, I watched his countdown, Tim the Barbarian Bosch, before he fought Hector Lombard here in Calgary, which he won, which was one of the most boring fights ever, but that's besides the point. Tim Bosch, what he does for fun is he has a metal detector, and he goes around his backyard looking for treasure. It's one of his like favorite things to do, and I love that. It's the cutest thing I've ever heard. I like Tim Boesch. He's strong as hell. Has some good wins in the UFC. He had a bit of a losing streak, but he won his last one. Natal's a stud, so that is. I think I'm picking the underdog, but I'm going for Tim Boesch in this one.
I will go for Rafael Natal.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I just don't like Tim Boesch. I don't hate him. I don't like him.
He just doesn't like him for no reason. That's fair.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. I think it's his face.
I like him. He looks like a next door neighbor dad. You know what I mean? Looks like the dad next door, stepdad next door or something. I don't know. Okay, I like Tim Boesch. So that's one fight we're split on. Ooh.
For me, it's like I think we're both the same on this one.
Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson.
I'm going for Khabib.
You got Khabib? You know what I'm gonna do?
What? You're gonna switch it up?
I'm gonna switch it up.
Dude, that's weird because I
love Khabib.
You love Khabib.
I like Michael Johnson too. I think he beat Beneil Dariush.
Yeah.
But you know what? Fortune favors the bold. I'm gonna go for Michael Johnson. In this one. Believe it or not, I think Michael Johnson might be able to do it.
Why not? Why not? And it's awesome. It's just honestly Khabib, when was the last time he fought for real?
He fought some guy that he should have beat. It was an easy comeback fight. Before that, he hadn't fought in a couple of years because he had all these knee injuries. So Khabib's a G. Michael Johnson also has a victory over the guy who's running the lightweight division, who's not Eddie Alvarez, and that's Tony Ferguson. Michael Johnson has a victory over him. So that was a while ago. But I'm going to go Michael Johnson. Why the hell not? Let's switch it up.
I'll go Khabib on this one.
Fortune favors the bold.
Yeah.
I'm picking the underdog, but whatever.
Yeah. I always pick the underdog, so it's all good.
Yeah.
I know this position.
I know the next fight what's going to happen here. I know what we're going to do.
Same Z's.
Frankie Edgar versus Jeremy Stevens.
Frankie.
I got Frankie Edgar.
Done.
I never go against Frankie Edgar.
I can't.
I'm worried about this fight, though, because the size difference.
Yeah.
Jeremy Stevens has just beat Renan Barão, the former 135 champion, who's a shell of himself anyway. I never bet against Frankie Edgar.
Frankie Edgar only loses to the top.
He only loses to the champions.
Yeah, that's
basically.
it.
That's it. So he's been a champion.
He's like Uriah Faber, but not shitty.
Yeah, he beat Uriah Faber. Yeah. So I got Frankie Edgar. I'm not gonna even think about. I'm not gonna.
Done. This is an easy one.
Yeah.
And if you bet against Frankie Edgar, well, stop watching. Don't stop watching our channel. But if
you bet against Frankie Edgar, you probably voted for Trump too, huh? Because you hate America. I'm sorry, I had to go political.
So Tate versus Pennington next.
You know what, man? That's a good fight. I'm
going Tate.
You got Tate? Yeah. God damn it, I don't want to...
Even though Raquel Pennington's nickname is Rocky. Yeah. I love Rocky. I don't love her, though.
I believe Raquel Pennington beat Holly Holm when they fought. I think that was a close decision. Raquel's a stud, but I got to go for Misha, too. Yeah. I can't go against Misha.
It's the one that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to... I don't want to eat wasabi or hot chips.
No.
No, you don't want to either.
No, and I can't bet against the beautiful Misha Tate.
Yeah.
And the toughest nails Misha
I think this will be the first one that we're actually legitimately split on. On the main card.
On the main card?
Yeah.
Yeah?
This will be the first fight that we're legitimately split on. Because, Johnson versus Khabib, it was just I think I'm going to go for the underdog. But, yeah. Well, no, I got Weidman. Didn't you say you had the other one?
No.
Oh, that was another guy I'm betting with. Sorry.
No, I got Weidman. Weidman versus Yoel Romero. Yoel, the Cuban Hulk, steroid rage, savage. Only way you could beat him is a drug test. But... I believe in America, so I believe in the All-American Chris Weidman. I got Chris Weidman to do, and he's in New York. Yeah. I think it'll be hard to beat Chris Weidman in New York, and if he does, I'll feel so bad for him.
Their record is so close too. Hey?
Oh yeah, and Yoel, arguably he lost. I thought he lost against Tim Kennedy. They shouldn't have let that fight continue. He didn't answer the bell, and there's a bunch of bullshit. So, but I believe in Chris Weidman. He's hungry for that belt again. No, I got Chris Weidman.
Chris Weidman for sure. The guy's a monster.
Yeah.
He made a mistake. He didn't look the same against.
He threw the worst, slowest spinning back fist. He got taken down by Luke Rockhold, and then he got.
That's what it is. What it is. He made the mistake and he did it. So whatever. But besides that, he proved.
Let me just say
everybody wrong.
Let me just say this too, Michael Bisping, you're awesome. You won the championship belt. You just beat Henderson. That was a great fight. You have a murderer's row waiting for you, dude. Have fun with what's coming your way.
You know what he said?
He wants to fight GSP?
No, Bisping said
he doesn't want to fight Yoel.
No, he said when he loses his belt, he's retiring.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so he says, if let's say the next fight, if I lose my belt, I'm retired. Like he says, next time I lose, I'm done.
Well, he's hit the big time. He's in the new Triple X movie.
Damn it.
Yo, that trailer is awesome. I don't care. I know it looks stupid, but I'm going to go in knowing it's going to be stupid.
I have to watch it, which pisses me off. Because Donnie Yen's in it. I watched it.
The trailer made me laugh so bad.
Skiing through the jungle. I'm like, oh, God.
No, dude, he's on a motorcycle on waves.
Yeah.
He has like a motorcycle with like a
yeah, and he's chasing Donnie Yen. And I'm like, Donnie Yen, what are you doing?
Watch the new Triple X trailer.
But Bisbing's in it.
I wonder if Ice Cube will be in this one.
If they want a good movie. So, okay. So that's what he said, that he's going to retire next time he loses.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
No, I mean how fun was with what's coming your way, and I like you, Bisbing.
Yeah.
That's tough.
He's a beast.
Joanna versus Carolina Kowalkiewicz. I'm Polish, and I can't even... Yeah, that one. Kowalkiewicz?
Yeah, I think
that's close. Right. Yeah.
Kowalkiewicz.
I love Joanna. The two Polish girls, my family is from Poland, so I'm excited to see some Polish fighters doing very well. I will never bet against Joanna.
No, she is a monster.
Not at this division, never.
No.
Until Carolina's good, but she won a decision against Rose, and she looked good. But no, Joanna is it.
It's just a monster.
Joanna is.
Remember when they were showing that her kickboxing, throwing those elbows and all that stuff?
Oh yeah, Joanna. I've never seen men hit pads like that with elbows, like just smashing the elbows like that.
It was too good.
Joanna has been training with men her whole life too. Like she's not scared. She's not scared of anybody.
That's good, man. Yeah, Joanna for sure.
She wants to keep that belt. She wants to cement her legacy. They're both undefeated, but actually at amateur, apparently Joanna beat Carolina, so she already has a win over her, even over those amateur.
Do it again?
I think she will.
Okay. Co-main event. Sorry.
I think she'll knock her out eventually. I think TKO her like in like the fourth round, probably something like that.
That's
just a decision. I think she'll beat the shit out of them. Whenever you see someone fight Joanna, their face is always jacked up. These girls, she messes these poor girls' faces up.
She's so good.
Oh, she's amazing.
So good.
She's amazing. Okay, so the co-main event.
Ooh,
this one I think we might be split.
Yeah, we're split on this one. Woodley versus Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
I love Stephen Wonderboy. I like them both, man. I got to tell you what, man. Woodley is so big.
He is.
Look how huge he is for 170. Oh, okay, yeah. So, who do you got? You got Tyrone Woodley.
I got the champ on this one.
See, I actually, when Tyrone Woodley knocked out my favorite champion at the time, Robbie Lawler, after the fight I was like, I think Woodley beats Wonderboy. Then I remembered what Wonderboy did to Johnny Hendricks, who beat... I mean, this is a long time ago, and MMA math doesn't always work, but he beat Hendricks, who beat Woodley in wrestling before, and he also beat Rory McDonald, who dominated Woodley for 3 rounds. So... just because I like Wonderboy. Like he's a cool, like he's a guy from Texas. He seems really ordinary. He's humble.
Yeah.
I love the way he fights. Like he fights like that karate style. It's weird. It's different. He added the jiu-jitsu and wrestling to his game. I think he's well-rounded enough to beat Tyrone Woodley. I see Tyrone Woodley falling to Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Okay,
that's an amazing fight.
Honestly,
he deserves the belt. So he deserves the title shot too.
He definitely does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Tyrone Woodley. Mm-hmm. What he did to Lawler, I mean, that's not a fluke. It's not.
No, he punched him in the face.
he knew what he was doing. He had his plan, and this guy's building himself up into a crazy fighter.
Yeah.
And I just don't think he's at a point right now where he wants, like, he'll let himself lose. Like, I think he'll play it smart.
Yeah.
He'll do whatever he can do to win.
If he has to take Wonderboy down, which he can. I
know
Wonderboy's the favorite, which I'm kind of shocked at. I thought it was going to be kind of a pick'em fight.
Like, if you look at takedown accuracy, Wonderboy's slightly ahead, but if you look at takedown defense, he's slightly ahead.
No one's taken down Woodley. The only guy I've ever seen take him down was Rory McDonald, and he set that up with striking.
But he's got more takedown averages, too, so that's the
thing.
He
goes for more takedowns.
It's like...
Wonderboy takes you down.
It's just exciting.
Yeah, Wonderboy takes you down with his freaking foot to your face. That's how he takes you down.
Yeah, and so... I'm really excited. I just don't think, like, Tyrone Woodley, he's wanted this title so bad, just because of the haters, everybody betting against him.
Yeah, they're booing the shit out of him.
So I think he's just gonna want to shove it in everybody's face. I think he's gonna KO him.
Oh, you think he'll KO? Man, Wonderboy. I mean, the thing with Wonderboy is he's like 53-0 in kickboxing or something crazy like that. Like he doesn't lose. The only time I think he's ever lost in any type of combat is to Matt Brown. Matt Brown, that was before and after Matt Brown beat the brakes off of him. He started training with Chris Weidman. He's like, I got to work on my wrestling because Matt Brown took him down and grinded him out.
Yeah.
So he went there and he's looked good. He's looking incredible. I mean, what he did to freaking Johnny Hendricks is amazing. and he dominated Rory in my opinion. So yeah, I gotta go with Wonder Boy. That's an awesome fight though.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Main event.
Oh, here we go. This is it. This is why we're all here, man. Champion versus champion. We got
Conor McGregor
versus the Underground King Eddie Alvarez.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Damn. I'm so pumped.
This is an amazing
so jacked
fight.
up for this one.
This is the reason this is a reason why we watch MMA for this crazy Conor McGregor. I mean, love him, hate him, you're gonna watch him fight. It doesn't matter.
Thing. We were having this talk. It's just like whether you love him or you hate him, whether you want him to win or want him to lose, he's doing his job. He's making you either love him, like be so into it, or want him to get his ass kicked. Yeah, which is what you need to do. That means you're playing the heel, right, or whatever you're doing. That's what Chael says. That's what the greats always did. Yeah, you hate their guts, and if they're meant to be a heel, they're doing their job exactly. And he's doing it. Like
Conor McGregor made the sport huge again.
Exactly. Like Eddie Alvarez, awesome fighter. Yeah, deserves his belt for sure. Absolutely. But I mean, he can't promote his own fight. No, he can't. So that's why a guy like Conor McGregor is going to put this fight into the stratosphere.
Conor McGregor's a talker, and he talks well, and he's a fighter too. He backs it up too.
So like you look at it this way: Eddie Alvarez beats Conor McGregor. Eddie Alvarez's rep just shoots through the ceiling. Yeah. Conor McGregor wins. Conor McGregor will be the first person with 2 belts. 2 belts ever. And then honestly, I think if Conor McGregor wins, I think I know he's going to take a break because girls having a kid. But like, what else does he need to do?
I think he'll go into boxing or acting.
There's no point. Like, he's done everything now. 2 weight divisions? Are you kidding?
I could see him doing pro wrestling too. I can see him doing the whole thing. Not like maybe doing the pro wrestling, but like being a manager or something. Not a manager, but he's
just being
like
a part of it. Because I mean, that's like Chael Sonnen was talking about this. Like he's so good for the sport because he's a guy that talks the shit, but is insane in the ring. Like so good.
I mean, when he said he was going to knock out all these guys in the first round, and he did it.
What did they call it, Mystic Mac?
Yeah, he called himself Mystic Mac. He was predicting all these fights. He's amazing. What he's done for the sport is huge. I mean, like I still will stand, and I think you will too. I think Chael Sonnen's the best trash talker of all time. But Conor McGregor, the thing is that he really backs it up too. Yeah. The only time he didn't back it up was against Nate Diaz, but he came back and got the victory back in a war. So we'll see, man. This is an amazing fight.
And that's the thing with that Nate Diaz. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people will agree. I 100% think he had the skill to do it the first time around. Yeah. It just he didn't know. He didn't have that experience. He didn't. The cockiness was there too much.
He thought he'd be able to one punch him,
and that's the thing. At 170, you're not one punching anybody.
People at 170 can't do that.
The people that were buckling and basically dying in the ring, like Jose Aldo. Yeah. That doesn't happen to people at 170 from Conor McGregor.
Well, Conor was I still say it was the biggest 145er I've ever seen. He was enormous.
He looks almost perfect at 155.
He's right because he's fought at 155 before. He's held 2 belts in great. Like, other organizations.
He doesn't have that weird,
He looks like he's dying.
Body like 145.
Like when he made weight against Mendez, he looked terrible.
He looks so clean right now.
Yeah,
so perfect. But I'm pretty excited about it.
This is an exciting fight. Also, I think they're the same size. They weighed in. When they squared off. I mean, I think Eddie Alvarez and Conor McGregor are damn near the same size. Eddie's a big 145. He died to make that weight. Yeah, and I think if he does win. Which we'll get to our predictions pretty soon here. I think he's out regardless, and if he is going to defend his belt, he'll stay at 55. Which have fun at 55 because you got Tony Ferguson, Khabib, Michael Johnson. You got all these crazy fighters coming up. So.
Honestly, like I think you were saying, we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
If Conor McGregor wins, he's taking time off.
Yeah.
He's going to be gone.
He'll take a year off.
He just released this training program thing. It's called Fast.
Okay.
It was this huge thing that he was talking about. It's all over his social media and his Facebook page.
Yeah, he has a reach advantage too. Shit. He's got long arms, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's releasing a lot of stuff.
He's releasing a lot of stuff. He just released an app, like an emoji app.
He was supposed to be in the Triple X movie too.
Yeah, which is like, and he just did Call of Duty. I think it's called Infinity Wars.
Yeah, is he like a character
the new ones?
Something? Oh,
he's in that. Jon Snow's in that too, or a similar.
Kit Harington.
Yeah,
I love you, Jon Snow.
But he's doing that, so he's got so much stuff. He's saying that in the next 2 years he's going to hit $1 billion.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
This app is coming out right now, which is I think it was either 2 like pounds or €2 to buy.
Okay.
On the App Store, and you know how many people are going to buy that app.
All of Ireland, bro.
And that's $2 a piece, so that's going to make crazy money. This training system he's releasing is going to make crazy money. Plus all the stuff he has going on here. Yeah. Plus all these appearances and whatever. I think he could do it.
Yeah. So anyway, let's get to our picks. We've just been praising Conor the whole time, but even though I respect Conor, I do want to see him lose because he kind of annoys me at times, even though he's funny. He's really funny. Like when he showed up late for the press conference, threatening to throw a chair, that's hilarious.
Yeah, like I was freaking out. I was just like,
yeah, no,
like, I thought. But that's what it needs.
The only reason I kind of have beef with him is because, I mean, look, I love Chael Sonnen, and he did the same thing. Like, I mean, he's got up to this, like, he gets a 55 shot, and you see guys like Khabib is pissed off, and Tony Ferguson. I can kind of see where they're coming from, but, you know, Conor does sell tickets. However, I honestly believe, and this, like, I don't hate Conor, I just don't, I really think Eddie Alvarez is good everywhere. Yeah, he knocks people out. He has a lot of submissions on his list too. I really think the big hole in Conor's game is the takedown defense and the ground game. So I think if Eddie can take him down there, also Eddie can take a hell of a punch. Like if you think Nate can take a punch, so can Eddie. Eddie's been knocked out, I think, once. That was by Nick Thompson, like in 2009 or something like that, I want to say. So, and that was a way bigger man. I'm going to pick Eddie Alvarez. I believe he's too all-rounded. I know he's training like a beast for this fight. And I know there's some video. I've seen tons of training videos with Eddie. I haven't seen a lot with Conor. I've seen him buying a lot of suits and stuff. But I know Eddie trains like a savage. He did 100 rounds for Rafael dos Anjos. And what he did to Rafael dos Anjos was, no one's ever done that to that guy. So he beat the shit out of him. Yeah. So, I mean, I know he's the underdog, but I'm going to go for the underground king, Eddie Alvarez, in this fight. You got Conor.
I will be going for Conor McGregor. Yeah. The thing is, like, by far, he's not my favorite fighter. And it's not... When I say I love Conor McGregor, I don't love him as him being like, oh, he's my favorite fighter.
You mean him like you're sexually attracted to him?
Yeah. We'll see you guys later. No, it's just like I love it because, like I was talking about, it's like that thing that Chael was bringing to it. It's just the selling fights, the craziness. You need this craziness in the game to make the kind of money that they want to make. And these guys, you know, these people that, unfortunately, it sucks, but it's the way it is now. Yeah. The people that have, like, the best skill in the game, like Damian Maia, let's say, who is picking apart, who made Carlos Condit look like a baby.
Yeah. Tony Ferguson's won 9 in a row. Tony Ferguson's won 9 in a row. No title shot. People like this
that aren't selling their fights, it's a shame because that's how they're going to make more money.
Yeah.
And they deserve all the money in the world. Don't get me wrong. I believe that.
Yeah.
But the way the business is, the way the whole industry is, you need to be able to sell yourself.
You got to cut some promos, man. You got to cut some promos.
You have to be able to do it like that. You have to be able to talk shit. And, and that's unfortunately the way the game is now.
It's an entertainment business, too.
And it sucks, but, like, everybody knows Damian Maia is a monster. Yeah. But, I mean...
Yeah, and Tony Ferguson, like, at the lightweight division, 1 9 in a row. Khabib's 23-0. He don't get a title shot.
Everybody was pissed off about Tony Ferguson winning that fight because after murdering him, he didn't call anybody out. He didn't, let's say...
He said, Viva la Mexico.
Yeah, like, which is good. I mean, sure. But you call somebody out. Ask for the fight. Do it then.
He came out, Tony Ferguson, after he beat Rafael dos Anjos, came out and said, he goes, I don't care about talking. I'm not here for a popularity contest. I just want to win fights, which I respect. But, man, I mean, maybe follow a little bit of the game plan. Yeah.
Especially with what's going on with, like, Reebok and all that stuff, where these fighters are getting $2,500 from Reebok per fight. That's the crazy. Top fighters. That's so because that's the limit.
That's so stupid.
That doesn't make sense. So that's what I mean. Without these sponsors and stuff, you got to be able to sell yourself. Yeah. And that's why Conor's like numbers are in the stratosphere because he can sell that.
I'm like thinking about this fight too. I think it might be a war. I think that they're going to beat the shit out of
him. I hope so. Yeah. That'll make everything better.
Because you know Eddie wants to punch him in the face. Like, you know. And I'm nervous with that with Eddie because you know Conor's in Eddie's head. You could tell. I mean, Eddie's like getting racist, making fun of Irish people and stuff. Like,
and that's the thing. These guys are going to... I think there's not going to be... I think Eddie's going to start trying to take down if he ends up on the receiving end of a lot of these punches.
I believe Eddie's a way better wrestler.
But at the beginning, I think it's just going to be... They're just going to be trying to hit each other in the face.
Yeah, I mean, Conor said, he goes, if I tag him, he's going to be shooting for his life. And Eddie does get hit. Like, Eddie gets hit. He's been in so many wars, you know. He has over 30 fights. Eddie's a savage, man. But Yeah, I still think he's too well rounded. I think he's good at everything. So
I think it's going to be great. And just what you were talking about the Connor videos, like his training videos.
Yeah.
On his YouTube, he's got the thing called the Mac Life. That's his.
Okay.
The thing. But he has a lot of training videos on there. He really does.
Yeah, all they're showing on because I'm watching it embedded and all I'm seeing is him buying shit.
And that's the thing.
Training?
And that's the thing with him. He's just trying to make sure all the content comes from his brand.
Oh, fair enough.
So, he can make that money and do all that stuff. But all his stuff is so much behind the scenes stuff. Like on YouTube, like check it out. It's actually pretty good. Like they have the suit buying and all the swag shit. Yeah. But it shows him like how hard he's training, how he's going through training partner after training partner, like doing these long ass sessions.
Yeah.
So to get that cardio up, to get his cardio like something crazy, and he is training so much wrestling defense. Now, if you're amazing with wrestling from the beginning, it's going to be hard to beat that. But he's doing everything he can to kind of fill that hole as much as he can in his game.
Yeah.
So, I'm saying, Eddie Alvarez absolutely can beat Conor McGregor. 100% can beat him. But I believe Conor McGregor can and is going to be able to pull it off.
Yeah, no, fair
and
enough.
That's where we're at.
I've ever since I heard this fight was happening, like,
so
I've been excited.
And everybody said as soon as they said if Conor beats Nate Diaz for the second time, basically every fight ahead of him is going to be a monster fight, whether it's 145 or 155. Every fight's going to be just ridiculous.
Well, here's what's weird is stylistically, I heard Brendan Schaub say this. He thinks this is the best matchup for Conor because Eddie does stand and bang with people, whereas like Tony Ferguson has such a long range and he can, he has good jiu-jitsu and stuff like that. And then like Khabib is like a takedown monster. Like honestly, if he was fighting Khabib, I'd easily say Khabib because stylistically, I think Khabib would be able to take him down for fucking. Sorry.
You got one. That's good.
For freaking 5 rounds.
When Connor's on here, you gotta let the swear slip.
Yeah, I'm gonna swear a little bit. So stylistically, I mean, I think this matches up okay for Conor, but I still think Eddie's too good of a chin, hits too hard, too good of a wrestler.
And that's the thing that we, as like fans, love about this is because your favorite isn't Eddie Alvarez by far. My favorite isn't Conor McGregor by far. So like we want the other people to win, but we want this fight so bad because we know it's going to be off the chain.
Yeah,
and that's what we want. Like, I'll be disappointed if Conor McGregor loses. Yeah, but honestly, Eddie Alvarez beating the shit out of Conor or them having a war, Eddie Alvarez coming out on top. Yeah, I can't be mad at that.
Well, dude, Nate Diaz and Conor gave me a heart attack.
Yeah, number 2, we died. We came back though.
I talked to some of my friends. They said the same thing. They're like, "Yeah, my heart was closing, my chest was closing." I was like, "Yeah, mine too."
I thought.
I don't know. I can't even imagine when like they go. Oh my god. Oh.
But that's the thing though. Like Nate Diaz, way different style of trash talking, but he was selling that fight since the beginning, and so that's why. Like leading up to that, there was so much shit. Yeah. In this one, Eddie Alvarez is good.
It's getting bad, man.
But he's getting a lot better now, leading up to the fight, like talking the shit and whatever.
Yeah.
I just wish it was a long time ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, yeah.
But then so Conor McGregor doesn't have to jump and freak out and start trying to throw a chair at somebody.
I just want to see Conor fight everybody. Like I want to see him fight GSP. I want to see him fight Nick Diaz.
I'll give Eddie Alvarez credit on one thing.
Yeah.
Well, I give him credit on a lot of things. I've been saying his praise here, but one shit talking thing that he said that I was dying at, like it's easy to explain it because it's the way it is.
Yeah.
But when they were talking about the mink coat,
oh yeah,
and Eddie Alvarez said, "Oh yeah, you still got your tags on it." That was funny.
And he goes, "You stole it, eh? Did you steal it? You ripped that suit?"
That's funny because like
Conor goes. Conor goes. It costs the same amount of your fight purse.
Yeah.
He goes, "It's Eddie's fight purse right here." And this coat, he goes, "Yeah, but you didn't buy it."
Yeah, it still got the tags on it. Like it could be
return it.
It could be whatever. Conor could have bought the thing, just forgot the tags. He could be.
Well, he was late. He just bought it.
A lot of people just kind of, they'll rent out like at any red carpet event.
Yeah.
People are renting their gowns. Like somebody will just give them the gown for the night. But
Eddie said he looked like Cruella DeVille.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like he's stepping it up now. I like that.
That's what I want to hear because you can't really battle wits. No one's really beat a game of wits with Conor.
And that's what I mean. Eddie Alvarez should have been doing this a long time ago because those are legit funny things he was saying. Yeah. I think he could have done so much better with the shit talking part. But I'm excited to see them go at it.
Yeah, you know what too? Like he actually said something. It wasn't really like it was trash talking, but it might have been true too. And this is why I'm also picking Eddie. is he was talking about Nate Diaz, and he goes, they were really pimping Nate Diaz as if he was like this world beater, but Nate has lost a lot. His record isn't that great.
It's not.
And he lost to him, and he's like, and I'm the champion at this division. You know, Nate was like number 10 when he fought Conor, and so, you know, that's another reason I'm kind of going for it too. Like,
but it's like the thing, just like what I was saying before about Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz, every time, like he was sitting there.
Yeah.
He told in the interview, he's just like, I was just sitting there, and I was like, this guy's taking all my money, talking about Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
So once he was done, he called out Conor McGregor because he knew that was the right thing, and then he started doing the press, building it up, and so that's the thing. Like, I understand where Eddie Alvarez is coming from, 100%.
Yeah.
But it's like, I mean, Chael is the greatest fighter of all time.
Yeah.
But I mean, his record technically was okay.
28-14.
Yeah. it was okay going in. It wasn't amazing, but it's because he did what he needed to do. And Eddie Alvarez, I believe he had the skill to trash talk, do all this stuff much earlier, because some of the stuff he's been saying has been hilarious, and I was very proud of him.
It's very funny. I'm just excited to see it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I think it's time. Let's do it. Talk is over. Talk is cheap, mother. And here we go. That's it. UFC 205. You got anything else to throw in there?
Yeah, like I said, we're going to Donegal's again. So we're going to be posting from Donegal's. We're going to be doing Instagram, Facebook. Maybe Alec usually does a little bit of Snapchat and that kind of stuff from there. So we'll be doing all that stuff. If you guys want to come down.
Yeah, please come down to
Calgary, YYC, Donegal's. It's at the corner of 37th and 17th
Best cheesesteak in the city. Prove me wrong. I've never had a better cheesesteak.
In the city.
In the city. Yeah. Maybe in Philadelphia where Eddie Alvarez is from. John Jones got his interim belt title taken away.
He's suspended for a year.
So you get for taking all the steroids. I don't care. You're done. We got Daniel Cormier and Anthony Johnson going to fight.
That's going to be a good fight.
Two guys who don't cheat. Or never been caught, at least.
I think we'll be split on that one.
I got Cormier all day.
Yeah, I got Rumble because I want to see Rumble win.
Yeah.
I love Daniel Cormier. Like, I'm one of the guys who actually, I mean, I know you are, but like, you know how a lot of people talk shit and hate his guts for some reason. I actually like the guy, and I think he's really good.
That leads me to a point too. I want to talk about Conor really quick. I don't hate Conor McGregor. What I hate, and I know you're not like this because I've known you forever. You're a real fight fan. I hate the bandwagon jumpers who've come out of nowhere and be like, Conor's the best. Yeah. I'm like, you know nothing about fighting, man. Shut the hell up, man.
No, they just jumping on it, and that's who he's marketing for. That's who he's marketing for. Like I said, real fight fans, best fighter, Damian Maia. It's like in the talk for top best fighter around right now.
Yeah, I mean, like real fighters, like Eddie Alvarez, you know, he was the underground king. Like he came out of nowhere, but real fight fans knew about it. It's these guys.
Frankie Edgar.
Yeah, Frankie Edgar. You know, like. Granted, Jose beat Frankie, but Frankie Edgar, you still know. I mean, Frankie Edgar and Conor still a fight I want to see, but you know how it is. It's these bandwagon. It's like
that would be such a good fight,
Frankie Edgar
because
and Conor.
They're just gonna bang.
Who would you pick with Frankie Edgar and Conor McGregor?
Well, I'd have to because I mean Frankie's OG for me. Like I said, I love watching
Frankie
Conor McGregor.
Is Rocky
I like
Balboa.
This, but Frankie Edgar's like. He's probably my favorite fighter still around from my original ones.
No, fair enough. You know what I equate Conor to, kind of, and I discussed this with a couple of my buddies. We were talking about the dead.
I thought you were gonna say my mom.
Yeah, not like mom.
Your mom. I discussed this with my mom.
Yeah, no. You know what's funny? Actually, mentioning my mom is I told her his last fight. She's like, "What are you doing tonight?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch these fights tonight." She goes, "Oh, that Irish fellow." And my mom knows I love MMA. She knows nothing about MMA. She thinks it's stupid and she makes fun of me for it. but the fact that she knew it was Conor McGregor, I'm like, that's how big he is. Like, no, she's never known a single. You could offer her $1,000 right there. She couldn't name a single fighter, but she could name Conor McGregor. And it's weird.
And that's the thing. That's why he's banking so much money right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say too. I since the show's about MMA and movies, I kind of think about Conor McGregor like Deadpool. Like, I love the movie Deadpool. I thought he was really funny. I can't stand the fans of Deadpool. These guys at comic expos that dress up like Deadpool and annoy you. Those are the people I can't stand. They give the people they give Deadpool and stuff a bad name. And it's these douchebags that are around Conor, these nut huggers that I can't stand.
Like, before Deadpool came out, like, the comics were hilarious.
Yeah.
Remember that? The Wolverine versus Hulk cartoon.
Yeah, he was the best in that.
Yeah, he was hilarious. Like, people excited for Deadpool before it comes out.
Yeah.
These are the fans. But, like I said, Conor McGregor's tapping into everybody.
Yeah.
He's mixing it up. He's tapping into, because people can't deny, you can't deny Conor McGregor's skill.
He hits hard.
Yeah, nobody can deny his skill.
And honestly, I hope if he wins somehow, I hope he fights, you're not going to agree with me, I hope he fights Mayweather. Let's see it. Like, why?
No, I don't care. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it's a fight. It's one of those things.
He'll
like,
lose.
It's like that freak show thing, you know?
Yeah, of course.
It's one of those things. Sure,
Conor would beat the hell out of him in MMA.
It doesn't, because it doesn't have anything to do with MMA, so it will not affect anything in MMA.
Exactly.
So he fights that. He makes a stupid amount of money, like ridiculous amount of money.
He got his own Rolls Royce. He got 2 Rolls Royce with his face on it and his name on it. Come on, man.
And that's the
Who
thing.
has that?
So,
I love GSP. GSP never got his own Rolls Royce.
I would be, and that's
I love
because
GSP.
What's he gonna do to sell a fight?
Yeah,
he's
always so
him
calm.
and Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz was carrying that entire.
Oh, Nick Diaz.
Sorry, Nick Diaz. Yeah, was carrying that entire
the trash,
the press, all that stuff. He was carrying.
It's because they were opposites, right?
Yeah.
I would still, man. I'm telling you, if you ask me what's the number 1 fight you want to see in the world, and I know who the winner is, it's GSP and Conor McGregor. Could you imagine GSP and Conor? And I know GSP would. I know GSP would win. GSP's way too big for Conor. He would wrestle the hell out of him and beat his face in.
Yeah.
But they would sell at a soccer stadium. All of Ireland, the entire country, and all of Canada would go to see that fight.
And I would.
I would go. I would go wherever the hell the fight was. I'm going to this fight.
Yeah.
I don't care if I fall apart doing it. I'm gonna watch this fight.
I don't see GSP versus Chael.
GSP versus Rory and Chael might happen.
Ooh,
that's a sick fight.
Yeah.
And you're picking Tito against Chael, right? No.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, and also we're gonna try and figure this out, how we're gonna make this work.
Yeah.
But we are gonna be watching these Risen fights that are coming up.
Oh man, Shane Carwin
Risen,
and Risen. I think it's Ryzen.
Whatever the right one is, that's the one we said.
I think it's Ryzen.
Let's just both say the same. Risen, Ryzen.
The new Pride, man. Pride is back, man.
And we need that stuff. That stuff is so awesome.
Shane Carwin is back.
Shane Carwin's in it. Vanderlay's in it. Mirko's in it. Fedor's gonna be in it.
Oh, is he? No, he's in Bellator now. He's fighting Matt Mitrione.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not going to do that.
Fedor's fighting Matt Mitrione for some reason.
Shane.
I think Mitrione beats him too. I think Fedor's done.
Oh man,
dude, I was thinking about it because
Carwin, why fight Matt Mitrione?
I don't know, but I agree. Carwin tweeted that he was going to fight Fedor, and I was like, oh my god! And then I was like, wait a minute. Fabio Maldonado rocked this shit out of Fedor.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if Shane Carwin punches you? And Fabio, who's a stud? I love Fabio Maldonado.
And Dan Henderson. Dan Henderson hits like a truck. But I'm gonna say
Carwin
probably Shane Carwin hits harder.
Carwin's the hardest hitting, and I love Mark Hunt. I think Shane Carwin is the hardest hitting heavyweight of all time.
Oh yeah.
In the sense of like he can punch you from here and kill you, whereas Mark Hunt he swings. Carwin just boom.
He gave Frank Mir one little jab in dirty boxing. Frank Mir's forehead opened up like this, just turned into
when he knocked out Gonzaga, it was like from here. It was like, and then you're like
dead.
So you know what though? I think Carwin's gonna meet Mirko Krokop. Or you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna say I think I picked Vanderlei Silva. I got Vanderlei Silva. Vanderlei Silva's gonna meet Shane Carwin. I'm saying it here. You heard it here first.
Vanderlei Silva's gonna fight Shane Carwin?
Yeah. Oh, could you imagine?
He's just gonna blow his head out the back.
Oh my god. I'm not mad at that fight. Like, you're telling me you don't watch Vanderlei? I know. I agree.
Oh, I'll watch it. I'm just saying he's gonna blow the side of his head out.
Oh my god. Do yourself a favor. Watch Shane Carwin versus Jason Ellis with his arm tied beside him. Shane Carwin. Jason Ellis, you're crazy, man.
Too good.
Anyway, man, this has been fun.
Yeah, I think we got. What did we hit? Like 40 minutes. I think. Yeah, 45.
Yeah. Okay. So we had a lot. We're back. We're excited to be back. We're doing upgrades. We're gonna. I'm sure Sam's gonna add some pictures right here for your entertainment.
Wait, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, so, we're back. We're not going anywhere just because you haven't seen the video. For those of you guys who still want to watch, and
if you guys were concerned about the videos, why don't you message us on social media? We'd be happy to answer.
Yeah.
Any one of our videos, comment, like, subscribe, share. Any one of our pictures on Instagram.
The weigh-in's going nowhere.
Or whatever. Just like, subscribe, and
please
subscribe.
Don't be a hater. And if you hate us, let us know. I'll listen to it.
If you hate us, just like, subscribe, and let us know.
Yeah, like, subscribe. That's
all you gotta
do. There's no way to prove that you hate us more than subscribing to our channel.
Or watching every video.
Yeah, watch every video. Also, a couple of my buddies are fighting in December. My buddy Ty and my buddy Keegan. They will be fighting, and I'm planning on having them on the show. They're two awesome guys. So, two MMA fighters. I trained with them at JR Academy. So, yeah, throwing that in there too. Okay? So with that being said, we are so excited for UFC 205. If you want to come down to Donagles and say hi, we would love that.
Just show up or let us know.
Let us know your freaking picks. Give us your picks. You think I'm stupid for picking Eddie? You think I'm stupid for picking Wonder Boy? let me know. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll be like I said, I'll be posting stuff. You can just post it on any of our social media.
Absolutely,
we'll have it listed in this video. All right.
So with that being said, thank you for coming back, watching the weigh-in, and we will see you guys really soon.